Fog Football back with some daily Scottish transfer news, and guess what, Ryan? Jack signed a 1 year extension at Rangers. Some people will be happy, some people won't be happy, but I've already talked about it enough today, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. If you want to go see it, check out my channel. But for Fog Football, look at Charlie Adam. Says that he's interested in the vacant manager's job in his hometown. Because guess what? Dundee are managerless at the minute. And yeah, Charlie Adam wants to take over at Premiership Dundee, because of course now they are in the Premiership. I don't think that's happening, to be honest. He can want it all he wants, but for me it's a no for Big Charlie. Ecuador midfielder Jose Cifuentes has hinted that he's heading to Rangers from MLS. Rick rolled yesterday, me, and yeah, but his agent was given the VIP treatment by Rangers at the final Old Firm game of the season, but they won 3-0, just to hammer that fact home. But backup goalkeeper Scott Bain has signed a 3-year deal with Celtic. Fuck, it's 3 years? I thought it was a 1 year extension. Like, Jack, damn, that makes it even worse. Derby County could have the edge over Sunderland in the race to sign young Rangers midfielder Charlie Lindsay. Apparently, didn't even know about this, but it's not like Charlie Lindsay's going to get a game for Rangers anytime soon. Well, ex-midfielder Stilian Petrov believes Ange Postecoglou will know his current Celtic squad isn't good enough to compete in the Champions League next season, but will address that in the summer. I mean, it's all good Petrov said that, but realistically, how much are Celtic going to need to spend to compete in the Champions League? And that goes for both Old Firm clubs. Realistically, Celtic, though, obviously, I mean, they've won 2 in a row now. And just come in. Their squad is better than Rangers' squad, so realistically, it's easier for them to make, to be easy. It's easier for them, right, to compete in the Champions League because they've got the better team at the minute. But could there be an edge of complacency at Celtic where they stand still, maybe not completely stand still, but obviously Rangers know that they need a complete rebuild, and I feel like Rangers will have a better summer transfer window for the simple fact is they need to. Rangers need to bring in players. Celtic obviously know that they can't remain stagnant, but it's easy when you're on top to remain stagnant than when you're pish and remaining stagnant. So I think they will strengthen to a degree, but I think Rangers will get stronger. Personally. But manager Barry Robson has hit out at Hearts' decision to allocate Aberdeen at just 600 tickets for the crucial league meeting at Tynecastle. Well, if Hearts are going to sell out the rest of the stadium, is it much of a big problem? Who knows? Jim Goodwin says Rory McLeod knows what it takes to play at the highest level after the 17-year-old performance in Dundee United's defeat against Ross County. Well, ex-defender, Scotland defender Mark Elliott says former Celtic boss Martin O'Neill fell out with him over his failed move from Leicester City to Scotland. Damn. Martin O'Neill out here holding grudges. Well, Hibernian manager Lee Johnson was pleased he has a mini football mafia he can lean on, led by his dad Gary, as he closes a year at Easter Road. I'm massively surprised that Lee Johnson is still in a job, and being honest. David Witherspoon could feature for St Johnstone at Kilmarnock this weekend at the end of a stop-start season for the Kennedy. Midfielder Scotland and Aston Villa midfielder John McGinn says memories of Tommy Gravesen signing autographs outside Celtic Park for an hour and 45 minutes mean he will always have time for fans after games. And is that us done? Oh, we've just got the newspapers. Robson's hits out at poor 600 tickets allocation. Michael van Gerwen had to withdraw with an injury, but that's darts, that's not really Scottish football. And we did have West Ham getting to a European final, but let's be real. I mean, that how the fuck they're making it, right? Obviously, because it's their first European final in 47 years, but see over the course of like the next 10, 15 years, maybe closer, see teams like Villa, West Ham, Brighton, right, with the amount of money it's in the Premier League, they should be aiming for Conference League finals, but and Europa League. But it's made out to be such a big fucking. I mean, they've got the Premier League has got that much money. It's disgusting. So yeah. Anyway, I digress. I mean, the mighty fucking Dundee United beat us. I said 1-0. So was that to be surprised? I know I said pumped them 7-0, but come on. Is the tie over?